Brian Roth with Director of Athletics at Colorado State University. Joe Parker. Joe, good to see you. We learned earlier here in the week that Mike Bobo has declined a $100,000 pay increase due to him in his contract. What led to that?
Well, it was really Mike's decision, so it's pretty interesting. On the Saturday after Thanksgiving when we played Air Force, I got a phone call about 10:30 in the morning when I was at the house on my mobile, and it was Mike. And he said, last couple of days I've been thinking a lot about the season and the outcome of the season, and he said, I feel like I need to hold myself accountable to what occurred, and 3 wins isn't the expectation that we have for our program. So he said, I'm going to decline the increase that was due to him in his employment agreement. So I thought that was a pretty telling step. Really speaks to the character of Mike Bobo and really how he feels about his leadership of the program and where he thinks we need to be as opposed to where we were this year.
Joe, you've been in college athletics a long time. I mean, this is uncommon, and this is atypical of coaches to turn down money that's contractually obligated to go to them.
It is, yeah. I know it's probably happened, but it's not something that you see often. Most rely on the employment agreement, but that's not who Mike is. I think he felt an obligation that was unfulfilled by a 3-win season and wanted to make a statement that was significant. And I think that is one.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, let's be honest, and we're all in the same boat. 2018, those weren't the expectations. The expectations, at least, were not met. What are the expectations going into 2019?
Yeah, we've always said from the start, from Mike's tenure, from my tenure, that we're about competing for championships. So obviously, when you win 3 games, that's not in a position to do so. You got to get enough wins to be in postseason play, and then you have to win enough games to be considered, one of the division champs, and then you got to get in that game to win that game, and then move from there. So ultimately, our goal is to win conference championships and put ourselves in a position to be in New Year's 6 games, bowl games, and what happened this year wasn't there, but we're excited about what's coming up in 19.
All right, Joe. Thanks so much for your time.
You bet. Thanks, Brian.